If you're holding onto your current tablet or thinking about buying the latest model available today, you need to stop and watch this video first. Serious leaks have just emerged regarding the iPad mini 8, and let me tell you, Apple is about to change the compact tablet game forever. We're talking about a complete display overhaul, a holeless design that sounds like science fiction, and a level of performance that makes the current model look like a toy. Welcome to Tap Tech, where we dive into the future of the gadgets you love. Today, we are breaking down everything we know about the 2026 iPad mini 8. From the massive shift to OLED technology to the unprecedented IP68 Water Resistance rumors, this isn't just a spec bump, it's the revolution mini tablet fans have been waiting for. The biggest headline for the iPad mini 8 is undoubtedly the screen. For years, users have complained about the liquid retina LCD, specifically the jelly scrolling issues that plagued earlier models where one side of the screen updates faster than the other. Well, Apple has finally decided to move on. Reliable industry insiders, including reports from production schedules in South Korea, confirm that the iPad mini 8 will finally transition to an OLED display. But what does this actually mean for your daily use? Unlike the current LCD, which uses a backlight that can bleed through dark scenes, OLED pixels are self-illuminating. This means you get infinite contrast. When you're watching a movie in a dark room, the black bars at the top and bottom will be pitch black, not a glowing dark gray. The colors will be more vibrant, and the power efficiency will skyrocket, potentially giving us the best battery life we've ever seen in a small iPad. There is a technical detail to consider here. While the iPad Pro uses a dual-layer tandem OLED for extreme brightness, the Mini 8 is expected to use a single-stack OLED panel to keep the device affordable. Furthermore, there's a heated debate about promotion. While some leaks suggest a 120 Hz refresh rate is coming, most conservative reports indicate Apple might stick to 60 Hz to maintain the gap between the Mini and the Pro. However, even at 60 Hz, the switch to OLED makes this the most significant visual upgrade in the history of the Mini line. Under the hood, the iPad mini 8 is preparing to be a pocket-sized beast. We are looking at the A19 Pro chip, the same silicon expected to power the flagship smartphones of 2026. This isn't just about opening apps faster, it's about the future of Apple intelligence. Internal software builds suggest that the A19 Pro will feature a massive leap in neural engine performance. We're talking about on-device artificial intelligence that can handle complex image generation, real-time voice translation, and a much smarter Siri without needing to send your data to the cloud. For the gamers out there, the GPU is rumored to support hardware-accelerated ray tracing at a much higher efficiency than the current chips. Imagine playing console-quality titles with realistic lighting and reflections on a device that fits in your jacket pocket, all while maintaining better thermal management to prevent the dimming and throttling issues we saw in previous generations. Beyond the processor, Apple is looking to optimize the cooling system significantly. Because the Mini is so compact, heat has always been a limiting factor for sustained performance. New graphite thermal pads are rumored to be integrated into the chassis of the iPad mini 8, allowing the A19 Pro to run at peak speeds for longer periods during intense video editing or gaming sessions. This means you won't see those frustrating frame rate drops 20 minutes into a session. To support these intensive AI features, Apple is expected to bump the base RAM to 12 GB. This is a huge jump from the 8 GB in the current model and ensures that the iPad mini 8 remains a future-proof device for at least the next half-decade. Perhaps the most shocking leak involves the physical build of the tablet. There are strong reports that Apple is aiming for an IP68 Water Resistance rating. This would be a first for any iPad. To achieve this, Apple is reportedly experimenting with a specialized audio system. Instead of traditional speaker grills that act as entry points for water, the iPad mini 8 might use vibration-based technology, essentially using the internal structure of the device as a speaker membrane. Not only does this make the device more durable, but it also creates a more immersive, spatial sound profile because the audio isn't just coming from two specific points, it's radiating from the device itself. Imagine taking your iPad to the pool or using it in the bath without that constant fear of a single splash causing permanent damage. In terms of aesthetics, don't expect a total redesign of the shape. The 8.3-inch form factor is the gold standard for portability, and Apple knows it. However, we are hearing rumors of even slimmer bezels, which could allow the screen to grow slightly to 8.4 inches without increasing the overall size. Connectivity is also getting a major upgrade. We are expecting Wi-Fi 7 support and Bluetooth 5.4, ensuring you have the fastest possible connection to your network and your peripherals. The USB-C port will also likely be upgraded to support faster data transfer speeds, making it much easier for photographers and videographers to offload high-resolution files directly from the tablet. Now, let's talk about the part that is a bit more difficult to swallow: the price. Quality like this doesn't come cheap. With the addition of OLED in the A19 Pro, rumors suggest a price hike is inevitable. While the current Mini starts at $499, the iPad Mini 8 is expected to start at $599. When can you get your hands on it? Apple's schedule for the Mini line is notoriously unpredictable compared to the iPhone. However, based on supply chain movements and panel production windows, we are looking at a release window in the late third quarter or early fourth quarter of 2026. This means we are likely about a year away from the official reveal. So, the million-dollar question is whether you should wait for the iPad Mini 8 or just buy what's available now. If you are a hardcore media consumer or someone who plans to keep their tablet for the next 5 years, waiting is the smartest move. The jump from LCD to OLED is the single biggest upgrade you will ever experience on a tablet this size. It changes everything from how you read ebooks to how you edit photos. Furthermore, the inclusion of 5G advanced capabilities in the cellular models will offer lower latency and more reliable connections in crowded urban environments. However, if you just need a reliable, small tablet for note-taking and basic browsing today, the current Mini is still an incredible machine with plenty of power. But let's be real, once that OLED Mini 8 drops, anything with an LCD is going to feel like tech from a different era. The iPad Mini 8 is shaping up to be the ultimate compact tablet. It's the device that finally stops compromising on display quality and durability just because it's small. Apple is treating this like a professional-grade device in everything but name, and for those of us who prefer the smaller form factor, it's a long overdue development. Make sure you stay tuned because as soon as more concrete leaks or factory renders surface, you'll hear about it here first on Tap Tech. What do you think? Is an OLED screen and water resistance worth a $100 price increase? Or are you sticking with your current tablet until it stops working? Leave your thoughts in the comments because I want to know if these upgrades are enough to make you upgrade. Thanks for listening to this deep dive into the future of the iPad Mini. We will be back soon with more updates on the latest hardware leaks and tech news. Stay tuned for the next one.